We've shown everything. If you missed the live, then fucking tough, because I'm not doing it again. I'm really not. Like,
No.
I'm knackered from this.
You
And
don't
enough
need to.
people seeing it. Enough people was in that live and seeing everything that I shown. Oh,
Katie, you're a good person. You didn't do wrong. Lou didn't do wrong. Pearl didn't do wrong. Yeah, you've done what you thought is right, because the man reached out to yous. The man wanted to go on Pearl's live. Your husband and you said a number of times, and the recording can be out there, saying, are you sure you want to do this? You've got reassuring him, and he made sure he said yeah, right? So at the end of the day, nobody done wrong. It was a part of the plan. It was a part of the setup. So, Katie, they wanted to knock you down because Lakeisha didn't want you to come out with the receipts. And then the next live that you was going to do, and you're going to go best scale, you're right. The next live you was going to do on Lakeisha, Sharon decided to go and put a sharp object in it. So they're trying to shut you down all out, Katie.
Yeah.
They're trying to make you shut up. Yeah. Then they're trying to say that you're paying stage actors. Come on, Katie. We know different than that. You were not stupid. Yeah.
No, the call's not getting played, everybody.
No,
Katie
I'm
doesn't have to
actually-
prove herself to nobody.
You don't need to play the call.
For all the setups and everything we've been put through the last couple of weeks, it's still going on now. It was going on 12 months ago and it's going on now, and what she's trying to do, I'm keeping that call for the police.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
keeping the
do
call
that.
for the police, and they're the ones who'll see it.
100%. Don't give him the satisfaction, Katie.
Yeah, because if you played on email, Katie, then it can't be give to them because you've played it on social media. So yeah, good on you.
Yeah, I'm not willing for these absolute little lying, horrible people to risk everything I've been doing for the past 12 years to build up my reputation for helping people, and I don't know. I'm done with it. I'm done with all the stupid fucking games. I just want to get on and do my stupid little makeup lives that I don't even hardly come like.
She'll have a call, everybody. But no,
trying all
she's got
eyes.
nothing to prove.
Dad
Not a
keeps trying
thing.
my hands. Dad keeps trying to me. Yeah, I just want to get on with things now. Like, I can't do another couple of weeks like what the week we've just done. It's made me sick proving myself. I actually didn't realise that proving myself and showing the actual receipts and facts would be as equally hard as all of them lying in the first place. But you know what? It's done now. It's done. Me and Darren just want to move on. We've shown everything we need to show. Leave us alone now. That's it. Stop with they're not going to stop with the AI pictures, are they? But that knocked me sick. But you know what? I think the first time something happens to you, it's always the worst. The first time the trollop happened to me, it has, like, seeing that picture, it really did affect me.
That was
It was all, like, that's why I just didn't, I still can't really speak about it, to be honest. I'm still thinking now, but you know what? It won't affect me the next time, because it's just sick. It is what it is. But the first time you see that, it's just, people are just evil. I think it just shows how low people are, do you know what I mean? But
exactly.
We just want to be left alone now. Stop dragging us into stuff. Stop trying to set us up. Like, we haven't done nothing to these people to have this. You got it wrong. You tried to do an awareness on us. You got everything wrong. I've showed all my receipts and everything for it. So just move on and accept that you were wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? And there's still more to come out in the future. Like, not from us speaking. Like, I can't go into it, but there is something going on off the app at the minute that we need to give our full concentration to, where there's been wrongdoings, basically. That's all I can say on it. And that's what we need to concentrate on now, is still getting the justice that we need to get, because this isn't finished in our own lives. You probably picked up on some of the stuff that I've been saying that I can't say too much on, but we need to concentrate on that now. So just leave us alone and let us just get on with our stupid little lives.
Exactly, well said.
Oh,
but you don't have to prove nothing.
K9, why are you my little stalker? You're like a fully grown man. Haven't you got a beard? You just follow me around the app like a little weirdo. Honestly, does your beard know how much you stalk me? Anyway, I'm getting to jump down and get some tea and stuff.
Right, love you, Katie. And
Bye. See ya.
And do you know Katie and there's a lovely couple? God bless them.
So last night for telling him to do the right thing. Exactly. Big up to Ems as well. Pearl the trouble.
Why? What happened with Ems?
She told him last night to come clean and own his shit.
Did she?
Yeah.
I got it on recording.
Can somebody come too? Rob's on live, I think, with which.
Right, Jojo,
Shall I
come
do
too,
it?
please.
Yeah, it's either Keisha, so it's either the Kingdom, or just type in Robert England and it'll click you straight to his
I'll
live.
do it now.
Just play it, don't put them on screen, just let them listen.
Yeah.
Everybody mute, that's all, there's only me not muted.
Kingdom's name should be changed to the bus stop.
Yeah. Oh, that's Don. The Kingdom. Whose live is it on, everybody? Is it on
I don't know.
Ems's?
Maybe Lou might know. Lou.
Ems.
Ems. So it's on Marcus Ems.
Yeah.
I'm having a look.
I thought, no, it's Star Wars in the making of a kingdom.
Is that the name of it?
Just put the Kingdom and it'll come up.
Hello, universe.
Star Wars.
It must have taken them a couple of hours to come up with some lies before they go live.
The viewers
It's on.
himself.
Right, everyone mute up.
Situation, it had nothing to do with Rob in the first place. And I could sit here all night with you and go through how Rob ended up in this situation with the article and other things that was happening behind the scenes. I am saying that personally, the pressure is being created from outside. None of it reflects truth about me or Rob and us as friends. And Rob's family also being put under pressure from the stress and worrying because of these unwanted actions and the attention, which is unwarranted as well. Which falls down to some privacy and let's go down to the false accusations that if we want to really think about it, right, this has gone way far beyond misunderstanding. And stupid fucking bitch.
Who said that?
Keisha. Somebody's phoning her. Right, she's gone on mute.
Well, she's on it.
It's probably Sharon telling her she's getting cam tooed.
Oh, I don't care. Tell her to go sniff me ass.
Make sure get the lies right this time, Keisha.
And Sharon. Come in, Sharon.
Mother and daughter to suit each other. Thank you for me follows.
Right, I don't know why they're not talking.
How did this woman do a thing to get money for? I don't know, my Sarah, I don't know.
Pearl, the same Pearl isn't lying.
No.
Accusations and basically saying that it's gone way
Pearl's
beyond
too
misunderstanding, and I want people to put a pin on that. Now, the reason why I say it's gone way beyond misunderstanding is because Rob has been falsely accused of things that are completely untrue, including being labelled as a peddler. These claims for him and the people around him do have consequences. Now, today, it has become clear that it was not stage 4 cancer, and it was a misunderstanding around the wording and what the number referred to.
The lies what you've carried for weeks.
Cancer,
Keisha.
yeah, it is serious, and me or Rob or anybody around us would never minimise that. It's not about dismissing someone's health. And that misunderstanding is a huge part of why this situation blew up the way it did. And that's from my point of view. Now, before any of that, it went to, they'd already
Don't
been
stutter.
tension. And I felt like I was being set up. And when I did react, everything snowballed from there. I do want to say as well, with Angie, I do want to put this out there. She was simply trying to stay neutral and not take sides. And for that, she's been scrutinised and criticised, which isn't fair. Not taking sides with people doesn't mean someone's guilty. Okay, it means they're trying to stay out of conflict, and that is the truth with what I was getting with watching Angie's live today and the other lies which is presented. Now, Black Pope, you've also demanded for video evidence of Rob's health, including his cancer situation. That's not something anybody should be forced to provide publicly, and that's 100% disrespectful, bang out of order and bang out right. Some individuals have involved themselves, like Pearl Price and Miss Red and other people that have basically the individuals involved not because they care or they're involved,
No,
but because
Rob
they're involved for
involved me
views and
because you
attention
were
and personal
abusing him.
revenge. It is frustrating to see drama being amplified for clout because it takes real emotions, right, and real people and real consequences.
Oh, she do go on.
Takes a real woman like her to take money off a sick man.
Receipts, there is a full timeline with the receipts, there's messages and there's recordings, and also Rob's going to be able to provide you with the he's going to be able to provide you with the stage 4 to make it become clear that it was just something that was a misunderstanding. Now, we have been bullied, we have been sold, we have been trolled, we've been intimidated, we've been blackmailed, we've been lied about, and it has been overwhelming, and we will not stay silent. Now, I do want to say, right, on top of that, there's been a crisis with when Katie and some other members of TikTok wanted to bully a friend, and that is also a fact. And during that situation, a very serious crisis happened where a woman that I know tried to unalive herself. I'm mentioning that not because it's entertaining or point scoring. I'm saying that because this is people's well-being and people's life are at stake, right?
And this is where you should be at instead of setting up plans on TikTok.
Thank you, guys.
And stage 4. React emotionally like anybody would do. Anybody would hear for and panic, and that's exactly what he did. Now, only today, when I rung Rob and said, I've just heard you on Pearls, and you said that you didn't have stage 4 cancer. And I said, can you show me the paperwork? Can you provide it? And he did say that he made a mistake. Now, I do want to cover a few things up. He is not lying when he said, I wrote the stage 4. He's absolutely telling the truth because that's what I was made to believe. Now, I don't think, when anybody goes through that kind of health scare, the levels of what it is. It said 4 on there, which he's going to be able to provide. He has showed some of that today, which he shouldn't have had. He should never have had to provide any of that kind of documents or paperwork because that's his business. Unfortunately, he has done today. Now, at the end of the day, I take full responsibility for believing that my friend had stage 4. Now, the moral of the story is whether he had stage 4, whether he had stage 3, whether he had stage 2, whether he had stage 4.
You should take responsibility, Keisha, for live on your platform.
Okay? He went through 24 rounds of radiotherapy. That's all a fact. He rang the bell. Now he's going for more medical tests this Friday. But this whole situation doesn't take away the fact that he got wrong. He didn't get it wrong with the fact that he lied about cancer because that's actually happened. It's just the wording was wrong. It said 4 on that. He believes it's stage 4.
No wording was wrong.
Anybody to believe when they're being presented paperwork that they've just got prostate, whether it's stage 4, whether it's stage 3. He is sorry. I
No,
am
it's
sorry.
you,
because even
Keisha. Trying to make
yesterday, I
viewers
still
believe the man's
believe
at
that
the
he had
end of his
stage
life,
4.
Keisha, and trying
So
to use him
if
in
you
your
want
little
to,
games,
you
Keisha, and
know,
your
come for
plans.
him, you're going to come for me.
Can I just
because
say,
it's only what we
radiotherapy is just
believed, and I do really am going to sit here, not sticking up
chemotherapy for
for anybody
cancer.
or covering for anybody, but I did really believe that he could get it from
Everybody,
all
Rob
his
is in the live. He's
treatments,
down here and
everything that
letting her
he's been
talk.
through.
He's the best talker.
And, you know, at the end of the day, it needs to end here.
At the end of the day, he's your best friend, and you knew exactly what was going on,
Need to
Keisha.
be left
Exactly what was
at
going on.
peace. Now, for me and Rob moving forward, we're not going to be sat here all day long saying this, saying that. You know, I've tried to do my best to explain things. I think Rob's done his best to explain things. Now, I do want to put this out publicly. Now, Rob and me have never had a sexual relationship. He's never sexually assaulted me. He's never done anything that I didn't want him to do. He's never coerced me into anything. He's never forced me into do anything that I don't want to do. So I've got nothing like that over him. Now, I did believe he had stage 4 cancer. Unfortunately, it wasn't stage 4.
Keisha, he only paid for a lot of high-end
tell you the other
hotels,
word what it's
Keisha.
called, because
That's
then
what he
I'd be getting something wrong that I don't know. So I'm not going to say exactly what it was. But all I'm going to say is that he had the cancer. You know, it is what it is. He didn't lie about any of that. It's just a misunderstanding with the wording. If you want to crucify somebody for getting diagnosed with such a thing and getting the wording wrong, then go ahead. At the end of the day, yes, people have been used.
Did you not fact check it, Keisha? Seeing as it was on your platform, did you not fact check it with the situation?
People have been paid actresses that have come up and said things. And at the end of the day, that's their point of view. Now, Rob has said tonight that he's not feeling too good to be, you know, speaking too much. I am going to ask him now. I'm going to let Delusive Angie in. I'm going to let Armo in. I am going to ask him now. Rob, do you want to unmute? And if you want to say anything, you're more than welcome. Speak up. This is not a live where I'm trying to do for anybody. It's just something that escalated.
How you doing, pal?
Has been testing. That's already been feeling from before.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm absolutely shattered. I'll bring some paperwork up in a minute. I've just got out of bed, so I'll be with you 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries, Rob. Take your time.
Sorry about that, Armo.
No worry, Rob. You take your time, sweetheart.
Take your time. It's not a big issue.
No, sorry, sweetheart. Sarah Jane, Robbie's going to go on his own live and conduct his own live. I've got my own live. Right, this is not my only account. So I've got my own life the way I'm going to conduct things, and this is the way I've seen it. I'm not coming on here to scream and shout, to go over every fucking last piece. It is what it is. They thought that they could have a war with me, right? They thought that they could bring all these paid actresses.
You're lying, look.
They thought that they could lie, throw dirt on my name, right? And it got thrown back at them. That's it at the end of the day. And they get what they give. Now, with the cancer situation, like I said, he had cancer, he's gone through it, and I'm not going to undermine that. At the end of the day, the wording was wrong. It's different from like somebody like Loose Reviews lying about actually having cancer, or a Brittany Miller that actually didn't have it. So there's a difference there. Wording was wrong, and anybody can get that wrong. So please do take that into consideration. Now, listen, anything that I've done, I'm not going to be backtracking on. Whatever I've said, I stand on it. And I need you to know this, no matter what you say to me in the comments, what you write on the FYP, what you think the way we've done this, just remember, they were doing the same thing, teaming up, doing all these fucking dodgy fucking receipts and these fake fucking accounts and paid actresses on other people's accounts to try and destroy me. So we've only returned the favour. We've only done what they've done to me and done to Rob and other people that have been around, like Sharon, that tried to unalive herself because Katie wanted to do awarenesses on her because Sharon was my friend and had my back when Katie was trying to drag me down.
I
I'm not
told
going
you
to
she's
put
on
that
about
whole
me,
situation on
didn't I?
Katie, but she played a big part in Sharon having that breakdown. At the same time of that, I am not a person that has ever come up here and tried to make any money, tried to gain clout. I haven't gone up to anybody's boxes here, there, and everywhere. I'm not shouting from the rooftops. I'm keeping
7
it
o'clock in the morning, you'll be on
plain
about
and
me.
simple, and that's it. If you don't like me, you can block me. If you believe that I've been coercive, I want to drop this to you. This is what I'm going to leave you with. Now, if I haven't seen Rob for a year, I need you to leave this with your head. If I haven't seen Rob for a year and I haven't been to his house and I haven't been anywhere near him, how would he be able to have provided a receipt that I was coming to his house and he was that scared? How would he be able to provide a receipt that I was ringing and texting and he was this scared every day? It didn't happen. How would he have been able to provide a receipt of any cash being sent? It didn't happen. That's why when all that happened, I put out straight.
Yeah, you did.
Yes,
You
he did
told
pay
me.
for
You said
food.
you had money.
Yes, he did
You
pay
had him
for
paying for
hotels. The same thing
hotels,
that I paid
Keisha.
for.
You had
And a
him
couple
sending
of
you
them,
money,
100
Keisha.
quid.
You've
I
drawn money
paid him
off this
back.
man left, right,
Nothing
and
more,
centre,
nothing
Keisha,
less.
to pay
Like
for
he
things
said,
in that
when
house,
he were on them
Keisha.
calls, and if
Then
she
you've got to
wants
the
to play,
side of him,
we're
Keisha, and you
more
tried
than
to cover
happy
your ass,
for
Keisha.
You're
for her
lying,
to play
Lakeisha.
them because it's no skin off our back. Because at the end of the day, like he said, he kept running with it. She wanted a scandal. And if she had his best interest, why didn't she go to the police?
She
Why
did
did
tell
she
him to
want
go
to
to
bring
the
it onto
police.
elusive Anges? And
Why are you
guess what?
lying?
The plan was for the viewers and everybody else to see that this wasn't about caring for Rob. This wasn't about wanting Rob's best
Yes, it
interest.
was.
This wasn't about a vulnerable man that was
It
being
was
taken
you what done,
advantage of.
Rob.
This was Katie and her little so-called army trying to get
No.
one back over on me.
No.
You should have seen what happened that week with me and everything that they were trying to push my way. They wanted me cancelled. They wanted blood. They wanted me off the app. And each time I stood my ground by
No,
myself.
Keisha, you wanted to run people into the
And at
ground,
the end of the
Keisha,
day,
and you wasn't
they
able
haven't
to run
liked it.
nobody into
So
the
now it's
ground.
bully me,
You're
bully
able
my
to do
friends,
nothing
bully
with
anybody
nobody,
around me.
Keisha, and you don't
And
like
it
it.
is what it is. Now, if you accept what they've done and think that that's acceptable and don't agree with what we've done back to them, then you're absolutely out with your goddamn fucking mind. How have these
You've told
hypocrites
lies
allowed
about
to
a
come up here
serious
and make all
illness
these
and played
storylines in
games
between
and sick
themselves and
mind
make
games
all
about
this
people trying to
money,
take their
all
own
this
lives?
financial
It's
gain off of people's
disgusting.
traumas
That's not
all
getting
these
someone
years?
back. It's
But I
disgusting.
can't do a little awareness on somebody with a couple of thousand of followers. Not made a penny off of it, and any narrative can be twisted. But I'm the liar. I'm the bad person.
Because you're getting paid off
Make
Rob
it make
left, right,
sense.
and
I was in
centre,
a war with
Keisha.
somebody.
You're getting money off Rob and every other victimised man, old man who you can kid up, left, right, and centre,
She
Keisha,
mentioned me
aren't
and
you,
Pearl,
Keisha?
brought it to the platform a couple of months ago, dragged mine and Pearl's name into it. Pearl went on her live, started going back at Darren and Katie, and then she brought my name into it, and I clapped back. And that's the story, and that's how it happened. So for anybody that sees anything differently, they can. And like I will say, for Angie, she simply tried to see neutral. And at the end of the day, yeah, like I said, you tried to scrutinise her and criticise her in such a way today because what? She didn't want to take sides. She didn't want to take sides because at the end of the day, yeah, this whole situation is a fucking shit show. So why is anybody going to extra involve themselves for a bit of fucking coins, a bit of attention, a bit of clout? She's the only one that sat there and actually said, you know what? This is the way I feel. This is what I see. Let everybody have their say instead of Katie's way or what Katie said to Pearl and what Pearl wants to put out. These are the same people, you know, that had the same vision of what I had when I was doing the awarenesses. But none of them get called out. These are the same people that had everything say about this, but I get called out. I'm prepared and I'm not taking any of it back. There'll be no public apology, there'll be no backtracking, there'll be no none of that. And Miss Ride, I'm absolutely disappointed. The fact that you've never even sat at the same table as me and you had the audacity to go up there today on your panel with 3.5k people, whether it was 3.5k, whether it was 6.6k, at the end of the day, you don't know me. You're just hearing something that other people because you're supposed to be coming with all the motherfucking receipts, not hearsay, she say. And I know you're having your opinion, but give me a goddamn fucking break. How do you feel that all them people on top of Pearl's people, on top of that person's people, on top of that person's people, how many people do you think one person can take?
You want to be a
If
mad
it happened to you, and something like this, when you're doing an awareness on somebody, and when you want to pick at somebody's trauma, and when you want to have somebody up on your panel, it's okay for you to do that all day long. But Paula Keisha can't even open her mouth. What is it? Because I'm
nothing poor about you. You know what you're doing.
I'm not backing down. I'm not apologising, and I'm standing on business. You don't like it? We'll get to know it. I'm not going anywhere. You can ring the police. You can threaten me with the social services. You can say I'm a prostitute. You can say I'm selling myself. You can sell me down the river. But I know me. I know how dignified I am. I know the connections that I have. I know the seats that I sit at.
You're so dignified taking money off a sick man. You're really dignified, Keisha.
Has tried to do everything in her life to be better. Yes, I've made mistakes. Yes, I haven't been the best on here. But everything I've done is been publicly, and I've always owned it. I've never taken a step back.
You liar, bitch. You liar, cow. You're a liar.
Take 70% and I take 30%.
Same with the USA. Right, sorry about that. I've been told.
You would have been rang and told what I'm saying over here.
Yeah, me, I've got it as well.
She said, I'm making progress.
Everyone tap here, post.
It's absolutely getting on my fucking God. I'm gonna have to do it like this. So, wait a second. Sorry about this. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm sorry about this, guys.
You've been told what we've been told.
Sorry about this. 1 second.
You know,
wait for it, guys. There's another load of bullshit coming up. Wait for it, guys.
Yeah.
She's turned her comments off.
Yeah, sorry. I have
got that message.
Wait for it. There's another load of lies coming up now.
Did you get that message as well?
Yeah. How much do you reckon he's had to give her for this tonight?
At least 5 in the pound.
Definitely.
She's turned off gifting now.
No, she don't need gifts. She's got old man like that are sick, and she takes money off them. She don't need the gifts on TikTok.
Gold medal moment, live from the Land Cortese. Action from the Olympic Winter Games is available across a choice of 2 live streams on the island.
Best girl.
Yeah, go on.
Is she written a script out like she writes for herself in the kitchen with all the labels stuck up the fridge? Is she written a script out tonight as well?
I think that's what she have done, yeah.
Yeah.
Planning it. Plotting it.
The comments section off because addresses were being doxed, okay?
Oh, I knew that one.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that one. I got that one too.
I'm not
I got it as well.
Yeah. A lot of people told me that.
I'm also not run by mods. I also don't have a team behind me that are flocking like sheep to be able to work this fucking show. So I'm going to have to, I did say at the start.
Get the book out, get the book and the pen out, quick,
I've allowed it for much as I can until it's been compromised. Now, at the end of the day, Rob's family has been put under stress and worry and have wanted attention by this situation.
Rob lives with his mother, doesn't he? I don't think his mother's on TikTok.
They had already been tension towards me, and I felt like I was being set up, like with the cancer situation, and also as well the false accusations. Like I said in the start, had gone beyond misunderstanding. And let's remember that this all started with this article. Now, I didn't want to drop this tonight because I could be getting set up, but I have heard what you've said to Rob last night on a 4 p.m. call to do with this article. So I suggest, if it is the truth with what you spoke to Rob about last night, then I suggest you get on your live and actually tell the viewers what you told Rob last night in the morning when you were bloody screen recording him for whatever you were screen recording him for. I'm hoping that you are gonna, because I'm not gonna say that out of my mouth on my platform just in case we are being set up. Ems has got some news for you all, and I think what Rob shared with me today, she should be sharing that information on, shouldn't she, Rob? So yeah, I am going to say for tonight, for myself, I am going to stand by Rob. I stand clear on, at the end of the day, the cancer situation.
You've got to, because he's your financer, isn't he, Keisha? He's paying your direct debits.
Because it was the wording and what the number referred to. You need to understand that. Yes, he said stage 4. Yes, I believed he had stage 4. But at the end of the day, he still had cancer. The wording was referred wrong.
Yes, you did run with it and didn't fact check it on your platform, Keisha, and through the whole app. Yes, you did, Keisha.
And at the end of the day, this is the whole misunderstanding of why all this blew up. Now, I did have a word with Rob this morning because I was made to believe it was stage 4. The way he's explained it is, when I met him that day, he got the paperwork and it did say 4. He believed it was 4. I did write stage 4 and he should have cleared it up from a long time ago. Now, I can't get my head round why he didn't clear
your
it up.
best friend, Keisha, who you've stuck by, who you know was seriously ill, you didn't know what stage he was at, Keisha, now that you've said it all over the app for months.
I've gone through some of your posts today, and you actually say in the posts that your actual situation. So can you just explain why you didn't just say why, even though you got the wording wrong, you thought it was stage 4, you've never had cancer before.
You let the man speak and stop putting words in his mouth.
He just said he's never had cancer before.
Why you didn't just say,
Yeah.
oh, it wasn't stage 4.
What? Lakeisha won't let him speak.
I've already shown it on Delusive Angie's live today. I don't want to be flying it around again, but I will do if people demand it. But hi, Spenny.
Who's demanding it? You're on Keisha's platform, Rob. Is she making you do this? Is she demanding you, Rob?
Yeah,
you're on Keisha's platform, Rob.
Live, Keisha, because you're really frightening me now. Yeah, I'm only joking. It was, if anybody was watching Delusive Angie's live today, I put all the relevant information down and it was screenshotted many times, so I think it's all there for you.
The man don't know what to say. He don't know what to say. Lakeisha's trying to get him talking.
When I'm going to let you in the box.
Lakeisha's trying to get Rob to talk.
He just said that he's never had cancer before, so has he had it then or what?
Yeah.
And the way everything's been, and the parts that we've all played. I would like it if each person does want to have 20 seconds to say what you've got to say without having any swearing and shouting.
20 seconds? How fast are they going to fucking talk?
I don't know. I really don't know, Lou.
You got to understand, Lou, she needs the time to land. It's valuable.
Who's hashtag?
Fucking, she's in the spaceships again, isn't
What I'm
she?
confused about is when you went into Pro Live and everything, with how you looked in that and the way that you come across in that, you look very ill. You had a shaven head. You had shaved your eyebrows off, and all that I want to know is had you done that on purpose to make people believe that you were still really ill, so you were getting sympathy?
I don't know. If you go back, I've always had short hair. If you go back to Lou's reviews.
Oh yeah, no, I know you've always had a shaved head.
Yeah, always.
It was clean shaven at that point, wasn't it?
Oh God.
It was clean shaven at that point. Like you were gone at it with a razor, and it wasn't just.
I think he thinks he's on Cilla Black. He's on a dating show. I don't think that man takes it serious what he's doing. I really don't.
Well, no, that's what I'm asking you.
Right, can I ask you this question? Right, you put a pin on that hashtag. You put a pin on that, please, for a second.
Okay.
Rob, basically, did you lose any kind of hair on your eyebrows or your hair when you was going through the 24 rounds of radiotherapy? Yes or no?
No, it just went really hard.
Okay, did you shave the night that you went on Pearl Price's live? The eyebrows and the hair, yes or no?
I always groom myself. All
right, because you knew you was going on. You just you made yourself like you made
presentable.
Yeah, presentable. Right,
as much as I could.
That's Rob. Right, Ash, thank you so much for coming up, sweetheart. We're gonna get the next person up here.
Oh,
we respect you.
Okay,
no problem.
Just kick the woman off, but you know where the woman's going.
We're not gonna do everybody. We're gonna do like 5 people.
Oh my God!
You know what, Lou? Look at shit now.
Two things I want to know. On the letter that Rob showed today,
From what I've seen, it states on there that it's benign, which means non-cancerous. Can you confirm that that's on there?
I'll just go and have a look at it now, actually.
Thank you.
Keisha with her shit show.
Listen.
And I just want to say as well, Rob, because of the reason why it has to get to, I would usually say nobody should ever have to be able to provide any kind of health receipts, but because of the circumstances, it's come to the point where we
So, Keisha, what, are you making him show these receipts? Because he's on your platform. Is he getting made to show these receipts, Keisha?
And my father-in-law through cancer, so this was a really tough thing to watch. I'm trying to do it without crying, but it was very, very. No, and we are going to try and give you the answers, and he's going to, if he can, explain that question, Rob, please, in the best respectfulest way you can, please.
Very bored.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to find this benign.
Take your time.
It's all right, Rob. You've got all day, man. It's okay.
You've got this. Listen, I know exactly what you've gone through. I know you've gone through all the treatment. It's just, like I said,
you know everything, Keisha, but you don't know what stage it is, do you, Keisha? You've been running with stage 4, Keisha.
So what do you know? That's what we need to, the number and obviously the diagnosis, so they can understand. Yeah, if it states benign on there, because I believe what I've seen, it does.
Oh, dear me.
I'm going to ask one more
I'll just bring up what I brought up in Angie's today. Okay, let's have a look.
Right, so slow down. Right, let him 1 minute, Emma. Let him just answer. Could I just ask question with you and draw?
Yeah, no problem.
No, 1 second, Emma. It can't work like that. Let you stay there so he can give you the answer that you came up to ask. Okay. If not, there's no point asking the second question. Right, Rob, you take your time, please.
No problem.
Read
us. I'm really quite tired. I know. I'll show it to people, and they can copy it as much as they like.
Send me the letter via inbox.
All right. Yeah.
But from what I've seen, it says benign, which states it's non-cancerous. So I'm not calling you a liar, I don't know. But on there, it is very, very triggering. And if it says benign, surely your cancer worker would have said that to you, your cancer specialist, sorry.
Right, okay then, that's fine. I'll send it to you. Don't worry about
that. You can send it to me by inbox.
Sorry to interrupt, Keisha, you all right, Gemma?
Yes, Gem, you all right, lovely. Thank you, I'm going to drop.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Right, 1 second, Gemzino. Emma.
You smashed it, I'm going on mute.
Right, Emma, I do want to go back to that.
Now,
get this out there on the live before it, because I don't think it's crucial. That's put out there. Do you have...
He doesn't have a camera ability on that live anyway. They can't show receipts.
Yes, you're right, Liz.
She can present that. Would you like?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'd rather send it to Angie. And if anybody wants to dispute it, I don't want them all going to her and saying this, that, and the other. But I'll definitely send the details on to Angie.
So Keisha's making him send his details over to Angie. We just confirm that Keisha's the one having him to send his medical records out to people.
They can go on live and basically discuss that kind of situation, and that's fine, because I think it should be done that way. But like I said tonight, guys, this is not going to be a bullying vest or anything like that. Like I said, this guy has had cancer, first and foremost. He has gone through the 24 rounds. The wording has been...
1 minute, just turn them on mute for 1 minute.
Put on mute a minute, Kathleen.
So I've just had Torian on the phone. That's where I've been off to. You know the letter that I sent to Torian that he played on Angie's today?
Yeah.
Torian's gone into Keisha, so we'll listen to it. It's only from ChatGP. He's put in about the illness, and ChatGP, whatever you call it, has sent that back. That's where he's got it from. So put that live on. Everybody just be quiet when Torian comes in and listen to what's said.
Okay.
Well, I'll sit on me. Put the back on, my Catherine.
7 cc PSA density is 0.18 MUL are 13mm, thin subscapular. This is where it got mixed up. Pi rads, 4 lesions measuring 12 by 4 millimeters transaxially, involving the right basal posterior peripheral zone, right zone. No semi-vascular involvement, no laparoscopy or bone lesion.
Rob?
Yeah?
Rob, I'm going to put you on mute, sweetheart, just while you speak to your mum, lovely.
Can I just quickly say,
Right.
That's fine. Sorry.
I don't know if anybody, sorry, 1 second, Paula Jane. I don't know if anybody can understand that because I'm not a professional at any of this kind of health situation. But I think with more of an understanding of having the documents in front of you, you'll have much more of an understanding with what's going on. But like I keep saying, even if he got the word in stage 4, it still says 4 on...
Guys, I'm out at the moment, so I'm just going to stay on mute, okay?
No, because I've told Tori and to ring
Angie, I love you. It's off, James.
We just Pearl,
Tori's got on the box, but you kicked her out.
Yeah,
I don't think
Rob, I love you,
Keisha.
Keisha. I'm so proud that you've held this down.
Oh, shut up, Jemsy.
Shut up, Jemsy. No, man, darling.
She's held down a lot of things, people.
Keisha won't let anybody speak.
Can one of yous not go and try and get in here live? And just say, let Tori up because she's got something urgent to show you about the
I'll
letter.
request now.
The problem is, Pearl, Sharon will be in here listening for her and texting her, which is what's going on over here.
The viewers that
what you need to do, everybody
required
needs to
the radio
tell everybody in the comments to do it.
Radiotherapy is obviously it was required because he had cancer.
Comments are off.
So in order for somebody to have cancer, they're not going to go through radiotherapy. And that's another note there as well that you need to take into consideration.
Right.
When the actual paperwork gets,
I've requested
Andrew, which he said tonight,
she said she's letting only 5 people in.
And if I was this coercive, controlling person, I would have had the paperwork with myself, wouldn't I, by now? Unfortunately, I haven't got that because it's something that I don't want to be able to sit there and say, well, I need this and need that. But it has come to that point. Sharon,
you need someone in the box to get someone up there.
She's been through a serious crisis and tried unaliving recently because of the recent events of Kate Harding and what was going on surrounding that and serious months of bullying. Like I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not saying it for entertaining or point scoring.
I'm just going to ring Tori in 2 minutes.
Where these lives are going, and when you are going to come for somebody,
we need everybody.
But yeah, every day these top creators, they've got all different people on their lives monetizing, and different people's dramas and lives every day. But God forbid I open my mouth. Now, Gemzino, you can now unmute and say whatever you've got to say as well, sweetheart. Do whatever you need to do. I know you'll spit the facts out there, whether you agree with me, whether you don't agree with me. I want to hear from you.
Right, love you, yeah? All I'm going to say is, many moons ago, you did tell me that... Right, many moons ago, you told me that you was going to do something, yeah? And that I should trust you and stuff like that. And at the time, I used to have a little go at you because you know what me and you are like. We're like sisters, yeah?
Yeah, I just don't
I'm going to say you've had this down.
Man.
It doesn't matter what I believe, yeah? You've done what you came to do, if you understand what I'm saying to you, yeah? Now, you can cuss me, as they all do. You've watched it for 6 years. You have done what you came to do, and I'm proud of you, yeah? So it's not you're a little creator or a big creator or this and that. You've backed it for Rob. Rob knows me. He knows me through M's and all that. Angie knows me. Everyone knows who I am. All I've come to say is you did what you came to do. You've kept it classy. You've kept it sleek. I couldn't do what you've just done. So there's your props, Sam, from Gemzino. Love you long time.
Yes, and like I said, and she did put out a couple of weeks ago. Everybody's had their little obsession with gems, and I have had that obsession. But like I said,
I wouldn't be doing
about tonight coming up and pointing fingers and doing this, that and the other. It's about the example of what we've actually just gone through and why it's got to that. Yes, we've had their lives with how they've had our lives. We've set us up for them 2 weeks with the articles and the paid actresses.
What a load of bullshit. What a load of lies.
I felt bad for Rob for a long time since the store, but there's nothing I could really do about it. When I knew that you had your hands on Rob, I knew that he was in good hands. So I sat back and I waited till now. And you've done what you needed to do, end of. It's not my business.
Yeah,
I'm just
Jim,
here
not liked about the back cover.
to be here, to be fair. So I'm going on mute. Why shouldn't I be here?
Right, Paula Jane, you say what you have to say, sweetheart.
I'm no big creator. I'm a silent watcher, but also had cancer. So it doesn't matter about stage 1, 2, 3, 4. I really don't care about that. None of it. But I was on watching a live where Rob was slating. All people are talking about now is the cancer. They're not talking about where Rob said, you've stole all his money. He went onto Pearl's live because I watched it. He also went onto Katie's. And that's being brushed aside now, just talking about cancer, and I don't get it. Do you know what I mean? It's just all about stage 4. It doesn't matter, does it? Is that cancer?
Rob,
and it's bad.
Can you explain to the viewers from what happened with why it all happened, with how you've explained it to me? I asked him, well, certain situations, what happened. Yes, I did get the phone call afterwards to say all went down.
He went on to Pearl's live. I'm just a silent watcher, no big creator. I don't work because obviously I'll never go in remission. So I just nosy, I go on TikTok, nothing better to do. He went on to Pearl's live. He was slating you something terrible. He also went on to Katie's and asking for help and everything. I watched it and I heard it for myself. Do you know what I mean? But all we're going on about is stage 4. It doesn't matter. I had stage 3 and nearly died. Do you know what I mean? The stages, it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. But it's gone from him really calling you and that you took a substantial amount of money from him and nothing about that's getting said. Just about his cancer.
Can you unmute, please, Rob? I asked Rob, well, if it would have gone that far, well, where would it
did? I'm not honestly, look at my TikTok. I don't go live, I don't do anything. I'm just a silent watcher, and he slated you something terrible. It's not Pearl, it's not Katie, it is Rob.
Yeah, I know, because when she had the conversation with him, I knew exactly that you were going on to Pearls. But can you explain, Rob, your situation with how it all unfolded? What happened on the phone?
I'd rather I did most of it on Pearls, on Angie's live today. I'd rather not go back there again. The medical stuff, I'm not really bothered about that anymore because I've talked enough on it. It's just like talking to a brick wall sometimes. So the thing is, they say they're on about money now.
No, Rob, that was you.
Is it correct?
But Rob, it has been said publicly. So can you, in the phone call with Katie, we've heard it. Obviously, some of the viewers have.
I've already explained it today. I went with it.
Yeah, listen. I know you went with it, and I want to say something to you as well, Paula.
What?
When in that phone conversation, when he's like, she's ringing me every day, she's coming to the house, I'm scared. I hadn't seen Rob in over a year, so how would he have been able to provide any receipts on any CCTV with me at the house when he was asking me to go to Christmas online at his house?
Right.
Because they
Stop me if I'm wrong, but are you not mad at him?
Sorry, 1 second, Paula. They were setting us up with articles and bringing paid actresses up, and because Rob was on my live, and I was
paid actresses
with 2 women from the travelling community, and because they couldn't win a war with me, they saw Rob on my live and decided to go on their live and put this disgusting article about Rob.
Keisha, you stole the man's money, Keisha. Keisha, the man's been fixing your car, Keisha. Keisha, the man's been paying for hotels for you, Keisha. Keisha, the man's been taking you for meals, Keisha. Keisha, you've been drawing money off the man left, right and centre, Keisha. Keisha, you've shut the man up, Keisha.
I wanted to see how far this woman go.
Keisha, Rob was a frightened of you,
And I've just
Keisha.
done
Rob
what
is
they
still
do to me,
frightened of
what
you,
they've been
Keisha.
doing to me for the past 2
You're
weeks.
manipulating the man,
Into
Keisha.
it, that I'd just gone through the 24 rounds of chemotherapy. So they got what they give to us. They did all that for that 2 weeks. It just come online. It came
The man
into
up,
my box.
Keisha.
And
You've
the next
tried to
thing you know,
shut the man up,
Pascal's online.
Keisha.
They've got kids in there. We need to get them off the rack. We're going to do this article. If this is public knowledge. The next day, Kate is in fucking
Sorry,
Loose
Pascal,
Reviews
I'll come
telling
back in a
people
minute,
how I'm
sorry.
behind the article because I chilled with Tracy Luffridge 2 years ago. And because Tracy Luffridge said something about the Hardys, about this money situation 2 years ago, and because Tracy was in my account, she went on to Lose Reviews the next morning and spun it to Rob, not just Rob, the whole fucking TikTok that I was behind the article. You've got Pearl Price, right, going, oh yeah, spinning the narrative with them, knowing full well it was her own fucking niece that put the article out there. Pearl's coming over to my life going, Keisha, you know, best girl, stop saying sorry to people, you know, if you just keep saying sorry, this is just going to go round and around. And I listened to her and thought, do you know what, I'm going to not do too many awarenesses on best girl because Pearl's come up. She really doesn't know how this goes. If she sits there and starts saying sorry, they're not going to stop. So Pearl was basically coming up to train her in what to say. And I basically clicked onto what Pearl was saying, which was right. If you keep sitting here going over and over and over and over and over, they're never going to stop. So I stopped that situation for Best Girl and could have gone in on her all that week for what she did to Rob with the article. They all fucking wanted to get out of that because she'd been cancelled for doing that to Rob. But no, they had to twist it all back around on Lakeisha. So all I did was, when my friend was, whatever he did, contacted him, he contacted me, made me aware that all this was going down, told me what went down on the call and what he'd said.
You live like an animal,
on the call. And it basically, the plan was, if she really gave a fuck about somebody that were vulnerable, because it was all to do with revenge on me. Katie didn't care about Rob. Lose Reviews didn't care about Rob. They cared about clicks, views, and monetization, and to try to destroy me and my fucking character. They thought they had me right where they wanted me. I hadn't said anything nasty about it. I hadn't come for a 6 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, a year ago. That's all lies. She started spewing mine and Pearl's name about 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks ago on a live, and it went over to this other guy, Skippy's live, or whatever his fucking name is. And from then, I had a right to clap back at her. If you're going to speak about me, I'm going to come up and defend myself. And she's twisted it, started off with, I've come for a grieving family. I've done this recently. She's only coming back for me because I opened up. No, go back to 6 weeks ago when she came for Pearl and started dragging all this up, and Pearl was saying, why is she dragging all this back up from 2 years ago? I was saying that 6 weeks ago, Pearl. You was all right having a fucking wording on it, but no, let's all put it all on Keisha, and because my mind's been twisted by
you let Rob talk,
I must go along with it. So yeah, Paula, that's exactly
what happened. Is it alive about Lakeisha or about Rob?
Can I just point something out?
Nobody would in there.
Yeah, go on, Kingo.
I don't know if you've just noticed.
Just showing the mirror, showing them that if you thought that somebody really was scared and in danger, and I
did say that earlier.
Why would you
24 rounds of
why would you have done that?
I can't get my words out. Radiotherapy. She's just said 24 rounds of chemotherapy. Okay then, which one is it? And if it's chemotherapy, where's his pick line?
I don't know.
Let's see the pick line.
To tell you the truth, Candyman, Lakeisha, yeah, she's trying to deflect everything. She's talking about herself, not about Rob, yeah, but Lakeisha never do land. She'll be there all day. This live will go on to 12 o'clock if she don't shut up.
Because all she wants to talk about is herself.
Exactly.
There's too many contradictory statements coming out of their mouths.
But Candyman, Lakeisha's a bad piece of work.
It's not answering the question. Why was Rob saying that Keisha took a substantial amount of money off him, that he was in fear?
It was the real mum that got blamed for it. Then it was that person got blamed for it.
She's trying to clarify herself.
Something so upsetting and serious. You need to be able to get your voice out there and tell people, well, that's not the way it went, because that's the compassionate thing to do.
Show the Hickman line.
I am trying to say as much as I can say. I am not going to go anymore into this situation. I am going to try and leave it the way it is. Rob, do you think that that's the way moving forward? Armo, would you take the right wording with what I've said and how I put it out. And I think there's nothing else I can say. Black Pope, you are a disgrace. And let me tell you something now. Black Pope, right, lives in my area in Leeds and could never be me or any of my brothers. Could never do what I do. Right? This is a man that came online and told people that it was Chelsea Liart's baby daddy. And I came for him 2 years ago. And from then, he hasn't stopped coming from it. He went on to Pearl Price's live. This was the first live that he ever did 2 years ago.
Well, you shut up, Nikita.
He knows me dad, he knows me mum, and that he would then this is how deranged that is. Now, my dad's Michael Franks. My half-brother's dad is Eugene. He was telling people that my dad was Eugene and he could go knock on my dad's house when my dad's in fucking prison doing an IP fucking P and has just got out for whatever he did. Now, this guy is put my daughter up and told people that I spat on a kid. You cannot see me spitting on no kid. What happened, that was on my old street. This woman on the street, sister came round. She thought her kids who could bully my daughter, and I went up there to fucking tell her about herself with all the sisters in the garden, cousins, families and uncles and whatever were there. I don't give a fuck. Come for me, kid, and I'll come for you. Second of all, he's gone and put a picture up of going to my grandma's house, which is a well-respected house in the hood.
He's doing the same thing too, Rob, what she's doing to
grandma's house, and you think that's
you don't shut up, Mary.
not going to do fuck all.
I can't hear you, Swede.
She don't shut up. She's on about herself.
Number three,
That's what I'm saying, but she's doing the same thing too.
Let Rob answer.
No, exactly. She used to do the same with Sharon. Best girl, if you remember. She's doing the same thing with Rob is what she was doing to Sharon.
She knows Rob is talking shit, yeah. So she's trying to do a deflection. She's trying to bring the Hardys in it. She's trying to talk about everything else, but not about Rob. What she's trying to do is clarify herself, because she's got a few viewers.
Yeah.
Make it look like she's a big eye person. She knows what she's on about. Yeah. But she's trying to take it from Rob, because she knows Rob's talking shit. And she knows Rob can't talk for himself.
Rob's going to open his mouth up in a minute. That's what she knows. Everyone's going mad in the comments, best girl, but that's all I wanted to say. Sorry, that she's doing the same thing with Rob as what she's done with Sharon. It's rinse and repeat with the guys. Right. I think everyone can see it now.
You're right, it's a shit show. Go and play it again, Kathleen.
See you later. Bye.
There you play the shit show for
No, you are. That's why he's still trying to find me 3 years later. So when you're all going around laughing and joking when he's saying, I'm following Lakeisha Black in a car, do you not think that that's stalking when I've never met the man, I've never saw the man, and I only came for him because he said he was Chelsea Liart's baby daddy, and that wasn't the truth, Black Pope.
Why would you be bothered with that? Why? He's sick in the end, Lakeisha.
You said she was going to piss on the man's mother's grave.
Exactly. No wonder she don't go for DNA.
Monetize off of her, but where the wrong-uns, you need to look in the mirror. And yes, I did come for your disfigurements, which I apologise for, and you took that apology.
And everybody spam the chat and let Rob talk. Let Rob talk. The comments is turned off.
Awarenesses that it would come for me in the most strategic way, which he has. Disgusting. You'll never meet me. You'll never be on my levels. You'll never know the people that I
wouldn't want to be on your level.
Bash
in the gutter. You're in the gutter. You're stealing off old sick men. Nobody wants to be on your level. Nobody wants to be on your level, Keisha. It's that low.
That's the only level she is. Dog shit.
That is impacting lives out there. You're nothing to look up to. Nobody in the ends looks up to you. That's why you're living on baby roads. Yeah, trying to come for women on the blood party. You little nobody, because all your page is about females. So at the end of the day, I am badder than you, Black Pope, and you will forever clout chase off me and Chelsea Liart. That's how you've got knowing Chelsea Liart from back in the day, and you all laughed. And this guy, said that he pimped out my mother and Chelsea Liart, and people laughed at that and thought that was a joke. It wasn't drugs. We went in car. I'm glad that we did. When it went back there, my mum was white, she had 3 black kids. We went into car, and he might have known of my mum, but he didn't know of my dad because he thought Eugene was my dad. He's never met me. So this is a stalker. Stop telling people that you're not a stalker. Stop telling people that you don't stalk me because you're following me in your car. How How can you follow me in your car if you're trying to find me? Stop lying, Black Pope. Stop putting up posts up telling people that you followed me in your car, and that's fine.
I don't think Black Pope's lying. Sorry, I don't. I'll stand with him.
Telling people that I spat on Nanny. Complete fucking lie. You'll never be able to touch me. You'll never be able to outsmart me. You'll never be able to have the money that I have. You might, and then you're up there saying, "I'll give you this." I'll give you that.
Because you've got Rob's life savings in your back pocket, Keisha. They wouldn't have the money you got because you got a load of old sick men's money.
So what we're going to do, Black Pope, is we're going to have some champagne, caviar, cheese and rice on your black ass tonight. That's what we're fucking going to do. And guess what? Are we all forgetting that this is the guy that said to you guys on a public platform that he were going to get them raped? Do we all forget what Black Pope said to you guys on a public platform? Oh, no, but we don't
very,
speak about
very sick
that.
woman.
Do we? No, we don't.
Keisha needs a welfare
Good
check.
night. God bless.
Sick woman. A very, very sick woman. That
She
woman
ended the live.
No, she's gone on.
Right, you bear in mind, this woman had a woman, 7-year-old,
She's back.
who put a metal object inside of her. Like she tried to unalive herself.
And she wanted other people to witness that.
Really sounds like. Does that woman sound like a woman to you that can be intimidated and bullied?
Definitely not.
I think Rob's had 2 words to say that was in his script, and she's had 300.
100%.
No,
It's the Lakeisha
He lets
show.
other people speak
It
for
is
him,
the
so then when
Lakeisha
it
show,
comes
you're
to
right.
him, he can say that she said it. That man knows what he's doing. That man knows everything he's doing.
It's all for clout.
Does she sound like the kind of woman, guys, that can be set up over TikTok?
It's all for clout. All for clout.
And the reason she's on about money is because she's robbing the man left, right and centre.
Nicholas in.
Rob's here.
You follow me, I'm here for the clout.
Can't hear a thing anybody saying.
What do you usually say? Follow me, I'm here for the clout.
Rob's speaking.
Thank you very much. See you later, Benny. See you later, Armo. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, he's got to go now. He said his little 2-liners, and he's got to go for his life.
Yeah.
Now,
He's not allowed to say no more.
She can come back now. She can have a little listen to us. She can watch what Sharon sent her in the comments. She can listen for 2 minutes. Keisha, we know you're listening for 2 minutes on your other phone. Now go back and go and spin the narrative. You got to work twice as hard like you tell me to spin the narrative and go and get the viewers back around to your way of thinking. Because if I come on your case, I'm going to put them in the right way of thinking about you. Because I've had enough of listening to your bullshit.
This is a setup, I promise you. It's a part of the plan. Yeah. It's a part of the plan.
She's probably taking a bank transfer off him now. He's probably bank transferring her for that one.
I believe Black Pope.
I heard. I got to be honest. I heard she's even
much.
got a machine now. She takes contactless.
Yeah.
Well, if I could find someone to make right up, I'd have them, please.
I can't believe it.
You got to lay on your back to money, though, isn't it?
It's not even Kim. It's not even about that. But what I'm saying is she's up there painting herself as Mother Teresa. You got a man that's supposed to have stage 4 or did have stage 4, whatever stage we're trying to make out he had. And she's taking money off him left, right and centre. And she's bullying him around the clock. And she's, God only knows the other victims that ain't on the app who she's got. And she's up there like Mother Teresa, how she's so innocent and she's been bullied. The only people getting bullied is the poor man in the box next to her.
Yeah, I do believe, though, Big Mummy, that he's part of it and all.
Come buy clothes that fit her.
Just ask, please, have we had any answers of sensible answers of Rob tonight? No.
Yeah, no, not tonight. Today we did. We found out he never ever had stage 4 cancer. Pale have just come in the box now. She wanted somebody to get up somebody's box, and she got something from Charger DP. Rob did. So now we don't know what is what with Rob, because Rob did put information out from Charger. What do you call it?
Is Keisha back, or is she off to play Wicked Games? Will come out in a minute. The bullshit
just
song
ended
comes
the
at
live.
the end of the live.
He's just ended
because I'll
it.
tell you why.
Oh, she's ended. She's in here listening then.
Let me tell you why she ended this, guys. Now let me tell the viewers, please. Right. Everybody mute up. What Lakeisha have done, this is a part of the plan. Remember, yeah, people have went over there, even like flew to Lucy's Ange and everything, to see what Rob had to say. So she was even saying, oh, I'm going to let Lucy's Ange in the box and all this carrying on. So it's for the viewers. So she had Rob to say the little as possible because she knew Rob was going to come out with something and it was going to be confirmed it was a setup and a load of lies. Because Lakeisha is very, very good at this. I don't know if anybody can remember, but a lot of me viewers can. When Sharon used to go in the box, she used to do the same thing to Sharon to shut Sharon up, what she's done to Rob tonight. She have done it because she do not want Rob to speak. Because she knows if Rob speaks, the truth is coming out. So what Lakeisha have done, she have deflects from everything. It's not a Rob show. It's a Lakeisha show. She's trying to get it out that she never did do anything to Katie. She never done anything to us. We've come for her. She's a victim. She's been bullied. She's tried to shut us up. That's what card Lakeisha have played. So when Lakeisha have played that, she's took it away from Rob. That's exactly what Lakeisha have done tonight.
Well, let's get to the facts, best girl. And the facts are that she turned, she does awarenesses on anyone she wants. She tries to put lies on people's name. Less than 2 weeks ago, she was trying to put lies on your name about a child's picture's eyes and whatever else. She runs from one thing for another. Now, for a woman who claims she fact checks everything on her platform, her best friend, who she told the whole app has got stage 4, who she talks to on a daily basis, she didn't quite fact check that one. She don't even know what stage he's got. Now, she didn't know anything about it until today. She knew nothing about what illness he had and how far it was until today. She just knew he was ill. But she's confirmed in 12 playbacks and 12 different lives that Rob's got stage 4, Rob's this, Rob's had bad news, Rob's this, Rob's that. But now, all of a sudden, like a Sarah Cooey moment, when Sarah Cooey is supposed to have had a heart attack and whatever else, all of a sudden now she didn't know till this morning until Rob said this, and she said, Rob, can you please get your paperwork? Let me have a read of this and let me have a read of that. So it's complete bullshit from start to finish is what we've just heard there. Complete bullshit is what we're hearing.
And can I just say this while it's coming in my head? When the lady who first come up, the first woman who spoke to Rob, straight away, Lakeisha cut her off. Straight away, Lakeisha dropped her at the box. Why Lakeisha done that? Because the woman had Rob where she wanted, and Rob knew he couldn't answer the woman. So what Lakeisha done, got rid of the woman soon as possible.
100%.
And that's what Lakeisha does.
Right, because where is the answer? The answer was, Rob, why was you in Pearl's the other week? Why did you approach Lou and Katie and Pearl? And why did you tell them you were frightened of your life of Keisha and the people she hangs around with, that she was using your place as a rug den, that she took a substantial amount of money off you, Rob, and that you was frightened and you're going to have to get cameras up round your place and you realise you've been set up left, right and centre and you've had enough now, there's no more money to give her. So what is the answer why you come out with that, Rob, out of your mouth, Rob?
Right, I'm going to give the newbies a little chance to speak.
Hashtag was in the live.
Right, the person who just got...
He says that he went up and he was fully groomed, but if you can see how he's actually took his eyebrows off. If it was just grooming himself, it wouldn't be taking eyebrows.
I make you right there, you know.
And that picture there is him in Pearls, where he's shaved his head completely and took his eyebrows off.
No, she's right. I swear to God, she's right. Why would you take the eyebrows off?
Yeah.
Deliberate.
Can we take the man's picture down though, best girl? Because whatever it is, the man is ill, and I don't want his picture.
Yeah, that is disturbing.
That was my point when I went into the live. That he's took his eyebrows to make himself look ill. He's done it, and then today when he was on camera, his eyebrows are back. You can see that his hair's growing back. It's I don't believe anything he's saying at all.
There's something dodgy, but I'm waiting for. But he got something off ChatGPT today, and I don't know what it is. I'm waiting for the results of it. Right, can I kick you down because I need to let somebody else
I just wanted to come and show that was my point when that live. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
ChatGPT, that's what he's put it in.
Yeah. Now, is this Pauline or whoever it is?
That's her who was in the live.
Hello, Pauline.
Hiya. I'm no big creator at all.
I know that, and I heard what you were saying, and she cut you down very quick.
She knocked me down because, I mean, yeah, they're all going on about cancer, which is not good. I've had it myself. But I was sick of hearing about the cancer. They weren't talking about how Rob went into Pearl's and then got Katie and Darren saying he was scared, he needed cameras. None of that was spoke about. And as soon as I mentioned it, she knocked me off, but then said that basically she'd set him up. Why do that? I hope somebody's recorded it. I really hope somebody's recorded it.
The reason why she knocked you down, because she knew you were speaking to Rob, and Rob couldn't give you the answers.
No, I weren't bothered about the cancer. I'm on about what he's done to Pearl.
I know what you're on about, Becky.
Yeah, what he's done to Katie and Darren. It's disgusting. He's using the cancer card.
It really, really is,
Paula, she couldn't they couldn't give you a direct answer for that because the answer was Rob is telling the truth. Rob approached people for help and Rob has been made to be shut up.
Yeah, I watched the lives.
That's what we think. Or if not, Rob is the bad as it's a setup.
It's a setup.
She said it was a setup. She's doing what they did to her.
Keisha's a very, very bad woman, Pauline. She's not good. She's a very evil woman.
I don't even know who she is, but because...
The woman who you're speaking to, she's a part of the plan.
Yeah, well, she basically said that as well.
Yeah,
but she knocked me off.
She's tried to make out there's some big plan because she's got Rob back on side because she's took substantial amounts of money off Rob and she was worried about getting taken to the police. And she's got Rob back on side, but she doesn't realise Rob has already flip-flopped once. Rob will flip-flop again in a week or two. And a couple of weeks, he'll get a bit of sense and he'll come from her again. But at the moment, she thinks she's got him where she wants him. And Rob will say anything she needs to say. So she's trying to get all the viewers and the whole of TikTok to blame Rob. Blame Lou, blame Katie, blame everybody else. So Keisha's in the clear. Because that's what Keisha does. She works around the clock to clear her ass.
Yeah, well, I watched it last night and then this morning with Pearl, and then I'm thinking, hang on a minute. When I watched it, it did seem genuine about the cameras, being scared. And I thought, has she got one over on him and he's just saying all this because of that? We just don't know. But it don't matter about what stage cancer he's got. He still had cancer. But they were going off what he said about him being scared, needed cameras, and about being took for granted with all that money. She weren't saying any of that. She just kept going on about stage 4. We all know he's not got stage 4. But she weren't going on about taking his money and what he'd said.
Yeah.
I don't believe he actually had cancer.
I don't know. It's a funny old thing. Sunshine, have you got anything to say?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, welcome in.
Right, what I'm going to talk to you about is, how do you know that she's had his money and she's got direct debits going out and he's paying them? How do you know that?
Because she's admitted to me herself that he paid. When it come out the other week and Rob said she had substantial amount of money off her, she come on the phone to me and she also come on a live saying that he gave her the money to fix her Corsa car and she paid him back and she had receipts, but no receipts were ever provided. Rob said he had receipts from his bank of money he's given her, money he's drew out. And
so instead, if he's prepared to put his medical records up online, find out. Ask her when she got involved with him, when she stopped seeing him, and then ask him for bank statements with them dates and see what his outgoings were when he was involved.
He's not going to do that, Sunshine.
He won't do that. He said that he did have the bank statements.
Yeah, but Rob's not going to do that now because he's dancing to Lakeisha's tune.
She's done it. The thing was...
But what I'm saying,
can any of you play a video while we're on live if I send it on WhatsApp? Joe, can you play a video?
What's the video about first?
It's Rob England going into M's within minutes of your life.
What is it?
You want me to play it, best girl, or no?
I'm not being funny, but the medical
someone who's got
What's he
WhatsApp
saying,
to
like?
send it on.
personal
What
as
was
well.
he saying in the live?
That he's poorly. He puts the camera on. You've got to watch it to believe it. Puts the camera on. He's got no hair. He's got no eyebrows. And then he goes on about, oh, this is happening to all the big creators, isn't it?
I tell
And
you
he
what it is,
laughs as well.
well done, Warrior. No, I tell you what it is, right? I don't want to knock it, yeah, because at the end of the day, that C word is a very, very, very serious thing. And if the man have had it, and I don't care what stage, it's still a serious thing, yeah? But I'm not knocking that, and I don't want to rip somebody down for that, because I'd like to be here to help people that way, because it's not in my heart to do people wrong. Even if Rob have had that, even if the man still reaches out for me, I would help through that, because it's a horrible thing. Now, when Lakeisha, not Rob, Lakeisha was the one who won with the stage 4 cancer. Yeah? So really, I gotta be honest with you, Rob is getting slated for the stage 4, but the only person I've heard say it is Lakeisha. I've heard Rob say it today because it's out there, do you get me?
You need
Just
to
a
watch
second.
this video.
1 second. And just to think, when they done that video and they rang the bell and done the video apparently on Rob's page, that was when they're supposed to have met up to collab together to do content on TikTok. So nobody knows if she said to him, look, say this for a bit of content. Nobody actually knows that. And he's gone along with it, thinking there was no harm or no one would ever find out, because they have been close personal friends.
It's a horrible thing.
Say congratulations to Rob and Keisha for going to all the big people, big creators, and getting on the big platforms. Congratulations. You officially done it.
Maybe,
You're the
Kelly.
talk of TikTok.
But I wouldn't like to be the talk of
It's all
TikTok
been a
like
setup,
that.
100%.
The end of the day, guys, yeah, why would you want to be the talk of TikTok would a terrible thing like cancer, yeah, and then from cancer, by setting people up, by letting people unalive themselves, then from doing that, going to Delusa's Ange and Pearl and whoever else, yeah, and try to turn people against each other, and to do
They're thriving off it, best girl. They're thriving off it. They're thriving off it. They
I think
love
they
it.
thrive off the drama, Ellen.
They crave
love it.
some
Big
attention
Mammy.
better than no attention.
I said this
Mammy.
earlier.
Big Mammy, was you friends with Alicia then?
I was okay, and I was friends with Keisha, and I was friends with Sharon, and they was coming into the Sharon used to come into the boxes, and I used to go into Keisha's, and they played innocent. And one time she did actually get me a couple of months ago. Sharon got me on a 3-way call with Rob, and Rob, you could hear Rob was a harmless man, and you could hear Rob would go along with anything. And he used to be up in Warriors box doing karaoke nights and date nights
Black
and whatnot.
Power box. 1 minute, sunshine. You'll have to come back later.
1 second.
No, if you want a box, Black, I'm going to drive. If you want to buy a box, request for the box, I'll give you all a turn. Who've got something to say, I will give you the box.
Request a box, Black Pope.
They've been friends for a very long time. And she said the minute he come out and said that she'd had money off him, her excuse was that she gave him money to fix her car and she given him back. It wasn't thousands, it was a couple of hundred. And she paid him that back. And she don't know why he was saying them things, because she talks to him on a daily basis. So the woman who talks to him on a daily basis don't know what stage he's at.
Okay, Black Pope, welcome in, and everybody mute up, let the man talk.
Do you know, within the timeline of when they've met each other, it was April. That's when they came to Leeds. It was April. So if we count back from April till now, that's April 4. Is that like nearly 6 to 8 months we've actually known each other for? Lou met him first, if I'm right, and because Lou won't give him the pom-pom, that's why he switched over to Lakeisha. Yeah?
It's 10 months.
It's 10 months, right? So that's
February.
Right, so before then, yeah.
That's incorrect.
What's incorrect?
I think that Lou was introduced to him. I'm not sure that.
Place she's trying to get in.
I think
Right,
Lou was introduced
Jenny,
to
I
him
gotta drop
first,
you.
so around about the same time that Lucretia met each other. And I think Lou met him first.
Hiya, no, I didn't meet Rob first, so I
so you
met.
didn't meet him first.
No, I met him through Keisha on TikTok, and then Keisha, we arranged to come. They arranged to come here.
Right, and was that round about the April-May times?
Yeah, I think so. The post will be on my wall still if you need the times.
This is what I'm saying, yeah. So jet back, yeah. So they've only known each other for approximately 12 to 15 months. They've not known each other for 2 years because Rob was messing about with Ems in 2024-23. She had no involvement with Rob.
No, stop you, Black Pope. But didn't she say earlier on today in a live that she hadn't seen him for a year or something?
So wait there, if she hadn't seen him for a year, then we're in 2027.
I'm sure that comment was made today in a live. I'm sure it was.
We've got to be 2027, haven't we? Because what, is she missing a year?
Yeah, she does trip up like that.
So this is what I'm saying. I always do
Get to the point, please.
I always do my maths within, is Rob telling the truth within this scenario of him having the C, yeah? And the whole plan of action within her wanting relevancy on TikTok, because that's all it's ever been about, her relevancy on TikTok. It's not being about Rob, it's just been about her relevancy on TikTok. And you know that because when he's talking in any of the lives, he's got his earpiece in where she's probably on the other receiving and listening in. Or, something's not right on that side of the fence between her and him.
You're right.
I don't believe...
Black Pope, from what you know of her, Black Pope, what do you make of this situation with her and Rob?
I believe that he's playing a part of what she's going on with. I don't believe that he's scared, because if he's a 60-year-old man to be scared of a 30-year-old woman, and he's been with his wife for 20 years. Come on, girls, man, ladies, let's...
Do you believe, Black Pope, for him to change his story, do you believe she's got some kind of a hold on him, Black Pope?
Well, the only hold that she's got on over here is where she's bringing in the bad man talks. Do you know what I mean? Where she's bringing in the bad man talk, but them guys who she hangs around with, the peasants, they're nothing. And I'm trying to prove a point to where, I'll prove a point to you if I ever see him, because I'll put it on video and I'll show you a proof of point to you.
We understand that, Black Pope, but you can hear from Rob. Rob is a harmless man, and he's normally a nice man, and this is unheard of what he's doing, right? And I think he'd be easily led up the garden path, to be quite honest with you, Black Pope.
I think. Well, let's say that he's very vulnerable in it because he lost his wife, yeah?
Yeah, but I think anybody, what I'm trying to explain is, her threatening this man with anybody, I think, would put fear into this man.
Oh, yeah, I do believe that. I do believe that she has put fear into him.
Oh, I'll have to stop you there. I think Rob's old enough in the tooth. I don't think he's getting bullied. I don't think he's getting harassed whatsoever of Keisha. I think it's too far fucking gone now, and he knows exactly what he's fucking doing. I don't care what anybody says.
I agree with Ellen. I think the man is a willing participant in all of this. I really do, and I think the man thrives off of a little bit of excitement because he's got a boring life. Sorry, that's my opinion.
I'm not doubting that, guys, but I'm just wondering why he's changed his story from being frightened of Keisha, from substantial amounts of money getting took off him, from he needs to get cameras outside his home, to making out it's a plan and there's no problem.
Keisha thinks she's a gangster.
What's his substantial money you talking
Black Pope,
about?
do you think he could be in love with her?
Love is blind, isn't it?
I don't know. Listen, Black Pope, I could say to you, I've lent you substantial money. Substantial money to me might be £200. To you, it might be £2,000.
Yeah,
so when he's saying substantial money, that could mean any amount. Do you understand what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it could be substantial money to him to lend someone, because maybe that man hasn't lent anyone a tenner in the past.
I think with the money side of it, I think that he's lent us some money to do whatever they're doing. But that's on his part, innit? If you give someone your bank details, then that's not scamming, is it? Do you know what I mean?
Apparently he lent her money, Black Pope, to fix a Corsa car, and she gave him the money back, was his words to me the other week when all this come about.
Well, she hasn't scammed him then, has she? If you give someone some money to get your car fixed and they don't give you the money back, it's not scamming, they're just not giving you... It's basically called finessed.
So then at a later date, it was also said that he paid for many hotels and food and whatnot, and she made out she paid for hotels and food back for him. So that sounds a bit like some kind of a strong friendship going on if you're paying for hotels and food for one
It's like an
another.
intimate relationship, and by the sounds of it, he's a middle-aged man, and he loves female attention. The young ones like Ems, Keisha, and obviously because of what he's gone through with his wife and not being here anymore, or whatever else, I think he's craving for that female attention, and he's thriving off the situation what's going off now.
That's exactly right.
Right, girls. Sorry, Black Pipe, didn't mean to call you a girl. But right, have any of you ever gone out and one of you's got money and one of your mates haven't? You buy them something to eat. You buy them a drink, things like that. You share, don't you?
Yeah.
Obviously, not the hotels, because I don't really think I'd want to go to an hotel with one of my friends. It's not a bit of me.
No.
I don't swing that way. But like, my friends have come and stayed here when they've needed to, and I've stayed at their places with me children as well.
100%, yeah.
So I think the hotel thing, there's a little bit more than friendship going along there. But
yeah, definitely. I think that it did buy that hotel down in Leeds when it came in April.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what else I think. If you lend somebody money to get their car fixed and then they then give you that money back, why are they talking about it?
Can I just say this, please? Right. I've said it again earlier and I've said it again now. Lakeisha, send Black Pope, send Katie, send Lou. She looked at it. Oh my God. I need to do a deflection. I need to get out of it. The reason being, she don't want to meet Black Pope face to face because I think the woman will not 100% she won't know what to do. Second thing, she knew what she'd done to the Hardys. Let's bear in mind, girls, that over our child was no longer here. That's too deep for me. I don't want to go there. Then Lou didn't do nothing. She just done a FYP page. So the next thing you know, yeah, Lakeisha's thinking, oh my God, the whole app is on about Lakeisha. By this year, the whole app was on about Lakeisha. So Rob went up to Lou, then Lou got Katie, then they got Pearl, then the next thing you know, these women thought they were doing good. What they didn't think it, they did do good if a thing did happen like that. Now, people is questioning the C word. I don't like that, yeah?
Well, I think it started off from Sharon though, didn't it, really?
Yeah, but listen, Black Pope, yeah? Let's talk fair now, Black Pope. Do you know that form called Black Pope?
Yeah.
I was even added in that. I wouldn't even come on that. Yeah. And to be honest with you, yeah, people can say whatever they want. I have never seen someone pulling, like, want to unalive themselves. And I don't want to see someone putting a metal object in them because I'm a woman. Yeah. I'm soft that way. I've got a big heart. Yeah. I haven't been live since that, Black Pope. Yeah. Because the end of the day, I think it's sick. Lakeisha and them said, oh no, the plan didn't supposed to turn out this way. Look, Black Pope, this is TikTok. I've got a real life, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
So they live in the TikTok world. I get that. This is the empire, the jewels, and the spaceships, and the queens. I don't get it, yeah? And I don't want to get it. Don't go there with me because I'm a real person. I do things face to face or not at all, yeah? So, a long story cut short, my personal opinion, this is me, top and bottom of it. I don't know if he have got the C thing or not, yeah? But they did say he have. So if he have and he's been cured with it, it's not a bad thing. But the way he's done it, to Pearl, to Katie, and to Lou, the man is very, very wrong and disgusting for doing that. Lakeisha is the biggest piece of shit. No, Black Pope, yeah. Lakeisha's the biggest piece of shit would walked on two shoes because there's nothing that woman wouldn't do. 7 o'clock in the morning, Lakeisha will be on live. She'll be putting my name all over it because that is Lakeisha.
One second,
She don't run with facts.
girl. Black Pope, you knowing this woman, right? Listen, if you had a good friend, Black Pope, who was going to do harm to the self, Black Pope, and trying to unalive the self, would you go and add all their enemies into a call with them?
No.
Because this is what's happened last week. It's no fact we don't speak to Sharon and we wasn't speaking to her either. And we got added, Baba, Best Girl, me, Jamie, I couldn't go in the call. I had other issues going on at the time. I didn't go in no calls and I wouldn't go in no calls. But would you go, if your friend was going to go and unlive herself, would you go and add their enemies into that call?
No way.
So but would you do that to push them over the edge? So what was that game plan about last week? We've been off TikTok. I've been off TikTok for nearly 2 weeks over this because it's made me sick. It's made Best Girl physically sick. These games are beyond a joke. But would you do it? Can you understand what that's about, Black Pope?
No, that's a selfish act within what she's done, isn't she? A big selfish act within what she's done.
100%.
You know, I know a lot about self-harming and that, and it's not something that you would put on show for an entertainment value. That's why I didn't believe what she did, because anybody that does that doesn't put it on an entertainment value.
They left the call, Black Pope, and left poor Jamie. Is been in a hell of a way. He got left in the phone call with the woman, and Keisha then left the phone call after adding 8 to 10 of her enemies in the call.
But this is a bit of a deflection. I think we're not on about Sharon here. It's not the Sharon show. We're talking about Rob, England, and Keisha.
No, but this is one of the plans that's been going on.
That's where it's all.
This is another plan.
That was the plan for them to get their relevancy from, but obviously it backfired. So they've called Rob in check into the narrative of stories, because if you check it out, you haven't heard from Sharon from since. So
thank you.
You know, Mrs. BAFTA here has dropped Sharon and run with the story of Rob England because he's got more relevancy on TikTok than Sharon has. Sharon's just got.
I don't want to say hello to Sharon or goodbye. I never do want to say nothing about Sharon in the real world or TikTok world. I don't want to say I like you, I do like you, I don't like you. I don't. The woman's blocked, treble blocked, and it's got super glue on it.
Best Girl, can I say something? Do you know the whole outing that you did that you've apologised for? For some reason, I can't help it. My stomach, my gut never lies. My gut's telling me they had something to do with you doing that. I don't know how, but maybe they got the information to people who you got the information off. But I'm telling you now, it's all boils down to them.
Shocked me, Ree, honestly.
No, and I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. I think there's a lot more to come. And I'm going to be honest right now. If there is, I'm coming off this app. I've had enough. Because I can't deal with the likes of these people.
I've said the same. Listen, this is the first time I've been live since the Sharon show. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I've only gone live tonight over Katie, over Lou
and Aunt Pearl, I know.
Listen, that's wrong what Rob have done to them. Rob reached out to them women for help. Them women went to help him, and now they're getting shit on. I don't like that.
Right. He went to them for help, but I think that there was all another setup just for him to get on their platforms. I really do. I can't help it.
What it was, Ree. That's exactly what it was.
Tonight it was the Lakeisha show.
100%. She don't care about that man. All she cares about is getting what she can out of him, whether it's fame, fortune and gifts or lending money off of him and him paying for things. She just wants to be out there and known as, look, big bad Lakeisha. Big bad Lakeisha needs a size 6 right, innit?
I love a laugh and a joke, yeah? You'll see me sit there, I'll torment them, I'll go to bed, follow me, I want a gift, all the time, yeah? But to go to an extent, to do what to do, no.
Has Katie been on live yet?
Katie coming here.
But has she played the recording?
No, the woman's not playing the recording, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
And I don't blame the woman, and I don't think she should.
Why?
In the real world, in the real life, the woman is trying to be one of these counsellors that helps people. Yeah. Your life will end. Why will my life will end with it?
Jamie Lee, get in the box.
Yeah, she's trying to be one of them people in the real life, and if she do play the recording, it could affect her in the real world, yeah? But yet again, Rob have already said in Deluce's hand, yeah, he did say he was lying, he did say that, the man did say that. So were they playing the recording, yeah, it might be helping her a little bit in the TikTok world, but this woman's been through a lot and she's still going through a lot. and I know it sounds weird, this woman and his partner have just got on the feet and they're sticking up for themselves.
Yeah.
But every time they go a step further, ahead, then they get she've even said to Lakeisha, stop planning, stop setting me up. Yeah, leave me alone.
Me personally, I think this has fucked everybody up from approaching big creators for help in the future, because it's going to be stopped and nobody's going to be doing what Pearl said. She's not going to be doing things anymore because of Rob's and Keisha's actions again. They fucked everything up. They really have.
They have, but you bear this in mind. This is what people's not getting. I clicked on it today. Right, they all went in Pearl's live, done what they done, yeah? Now, Pearl is a very, very good person. Now, Pearl will tell you exactly how it is. You can like it or lump it, that the woman will speak his mind. Fair play to the woman. After him doing that, now they went into Lucy's Angela's box, acted to be a victim, acted like, oh my God, I felt like I was intimidated. I felt like I was under pressure. I felt like I had to get up there. Well, that wasn't true. Yeah, so now they're trying to twist it and they're trying to make beef between big creators to big creators. Well, that's very, very wrong. Yeah, in your own, that's wrong. Because if I went up now and to say Black Pope has got so many followers, yeah? And I goes, Black Pope, will you help me? Why? What's the matter, best girl? My toenail dropped off. I broke my nail as well. And I'm having a bad hair day. Okay, best girl, I'll take you to salon. I get your nails done. I get your hair done. Thank you, Black Pope. Yeah. So the next thing you know, I goes to Kim. Kim, will you help me? What for? Black Pope. He told me I'm an ugly cow. He told me I need to go and get my hair done and my nails done. And he made me go and get it done.
And I'll tell you, get
Pope
under the
thinking,
table, best
No.
girl.
Black Pope thinking, hold on a minute. I didn't tell you that. You come to me. Yeah. And I done it to help you, best girl. Are you with me?
Yeah, I get you, Sherry.
That's exactly what Rob have done.
They're using big creators to try and gain sympathy and followers, and then go into a different person, spinning the narrative of a different big creator to spin the narrative again and turn everybody against each other.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing. This is in our line of where we're all from, most of us from. It's called row breeding. Shit pot stirrers.
Yeah.
Guess what? I really and truly need my nails done and I need my hair done. Can everybody send me a gift, please?
I could have a sample necklace in.
I think there's a lot of trauma bonding inside of this whole ordeal as well. There's a lot of trauma bonding, I think, upon the word of what he's using with the letter C.
I think it's horrible. I don't like any of it.
I've never known things like this in my life. This don't go on in the real world.
Have anybody got any ideas what to do then?
Well, this is the real world, apparently.
My ideas are not
not my
TikTok,
real
and I will
world,
be
though.
bananaed. So I'm going to stay quiet because I would choose violence.
I'd say block, and I'd say after we've done what we've done, block and don't give him any more oxygen, because her with the kingdom, which is basically like the local bus stop.
No, she's in Star Wars
She thinks
now,
she's in the
isn't she?
kingdom, wherever the kingdom is.
Oh, it's Jabba the Hutt!
I really don't think she'd have any oxygen, to be honest, and any more.
Well, I think she's in Star Wars, and I think tomorrow it's going to be like E.T. Do you know how you listen what Best Girl said? And do you know what, Best Girl? Yeah, you are a pet. Are you going to stay there? Or go to bed, Lakeisha.
Chloe, did he say that he was going live tonight to tell his side?
Yeah, but Lakeisha took over it, didn't she?
There's not much for him to say, Ree, because he's only allowed to say a little small script of what she's told him to say.
I think, I'm going to be honest with you, the man's not allowed to speak anyway because he's part of it but doesn't want to be doesn't want people to know he's part of it. I think it's all an act with he's a kind man. People can be very, very elusive with the way they come across. They really can.
Well,
and I think that's what he is.
Everybody, my way forward, I'm going to block these people. I'm going to give them no auction. And I'm very, very sorry what happened to Katie. I'm sorry what happened to Milo. And I'm sorry what happened to Pearl very much. Very. I think they're the ones what's been hurt fluid. Yeah. And I won't say it and I'll say it again. People who support them, please do me a favour. Please unfollow me. I really mean it. I don't want to be a part of it. People who sits with them, unfollow me. people who wants to go with them, unfollow me. Because these people is not a bit of me. Not a bit of me.
Can I just say something as well now that the Black Pope, if you're still there, Black Pope, I've seen one of your videos. I've just been sent one of your videos saying that one of my one of my best friends is in with this plan. Can I just confirm that Jamie Lee was never in any plan? He don't mix with people like that.
No, Jamie was used.
You've got that wrong.
Jamie was used that
No,
night.
you've got that wrong. Jamie wasn't used. You've got that wrong, Black Pope. I think you owe Jamie an apology.
I said that, Ellen, not Black Pope. I think he's out of here. I think he might be in the comments. I think they used Jamie as a scapegoat. That's why everyone else jumped out the call and it was just Jamie in there because they knew he's got a good heart. That's what, honestly, I can't help it. That's what I think.
Right, is there anybody up who wants to have a little say on the matter? Is there anybody up who thinks we haven't covered anything?
Yeah, I'm sick of everybody pointing the finger at Jamie Lee. Leave him alone, he's vulnerable.
Right, Jamie's very vulnerable and he's
leave him alone.
Right,
Man was broken that night.
And if you're coming for him, you're coming for me as well. How about that?
And if you're coming for me, I'm hiding behind Ellen.
So am I.
Right, anybody else got anything to say about the matter on a serious note?
Yeah, Besco, you only hide under the table, didn't you, mate?
Yeah, and my Kim got proof.
I have. I'll show it to anybody if they want to see it.
No, I really, so I'm going to turn around and say, on a sensible level now, yeah, I think they're very vile people. Yeah, I think they're very sick people. I'm going to go down to a bit of reality. People I'm in for a laugh and a joke, yeah. I don't like that sickness, yeah. Anybody who is ill, anybody who feels like they want to speak to somebody, if anybody's been affected by anybody have said anything about the C word, my inbox is free. I'm not a counsellor, but if you need to talk about it, I will listen. Because I do believe there's a lot of people affected by it.
Besco, did you just read that blocked comment?
No. I never do read the comments.
It said she admitted she got Jamie into the call so she could drop so she didn't incriminate herself.
Oh yeah, I heard that by someone else. She got poor Jamie in, so if anything happened, he'd get locked up and she didn't.
It is. It's a good job they got someone like Jamie in that call because
Someone's
he's the most
watching us and
kindest,
laughing.
sweetest person you've ever come across.
Jamie's a good old boy. He's the best torment and best bit of sport, but that triggered him bad.
Did, and fair play to him because not for the lottery would I have gone on that call. And I couldn't answer that call, but if they tried to add us in, and I wouldn't have gone on that call for the lottery. I think it's disgusting what they tried to do.
Can I just say something? Sorry.
Piss off, Jamie.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were telling me then.
Oh, no, not you, Jamie. Piss off, Jamie.
No, it's fine. Just to let you girls know, I will be supporting you all, but I have messaged Best Girl if she wants to pass the message on to you lot to make you understand why I'm not staying in the lives. I'll sit in the comments and that lot. I'll support you from that, but at the moment, I cannot sit in the boxes and listen to this because if I ever meet the bloke, I'm going to put my hands around his neck. I'm not
Jamie, I've not seen no Black Pope's videos.
I can't do it after today.
Yeah.
Best Girl, I've sent.
If I was aware of it, Jamie, I wouldn't be sitting in any boxes with him. Yeah. So come for Best Girl or whoever else knows about them.
I didn't know about it. Jamie told me. Ellen told me about it last night.
Well, that's the first. When Jamie's just said it there, it's the first I've heard of it. But Jamie, I always defend you anyway. Even if you're in the wrong, I defend you.
But I'll jump down now. I just wanted to let you know.
Right now, Alison.
That's all right. Thank you, Alison.
That's all right. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.
Love you, bye. Yes, Ellen, you was telling me something about last night, weren't you?
For that, there you are backtracking again, Best Girl.
It was something you told me. It was something. I just thought about it.
I'll just see it, Mum.
If Jamie comes up, Jamie can explain.
Jamie's upset with all of us.
I don't blame him.
He's upset with us. I haven't said nothing bad about Jamie. apart from I'm going to turn around and get a boy dog to go with one of his girl dogs. And he said, no, I don't. I did. I said it to him the other day and he said, no, he said, my Shania Twain's clean and decent.
Oh, he's going to put you all over the app now.
You know he will, didn't you?
My Shania Twain.
Jenny's back.
I'm back again. Did Jojo play the video?
What video?
The video I sent.
What video is it, Jojo?
It's of Rob England going into M's live, minutes after go live.
Go on, Jojo, are you there? He's on mute.
Yeah, I'm here, best girl, sorry.
Have you got the video?
Yes, I'm going to get my iPad. I'm trying to find the charger. I have got the video.
Are you still finding the charger, babe?
The kids have had it. And everybody's forgot where he's put it. Kids have ADHD. It's fun sometimes, you know, having ADHD.
We're all so well put together.
Oh, I just want to put it out there while I can. A lot of people did follow me, and I want to say thank you for following me. Yes, I'm a clout chaser, and if you're not following me, please follow me. And I just want to say thank you for everybody who have, and I'm glad. Evening, my best girl. Evening. Thank you for me follow. And if you're not following the ones in the box, follow them, and I'll make them follow you back. At last, yeah.
What happens on Air Live then? I still don't know what happens on Air Live. I didn't watch it.
Now it's time to have a bit of a laugh and a joke as well.
Thank you for the gifts, guys.
Basically, Jenny, there was a load of deflection, a load of bullshit. Everybody setting her up, couldn't answer a straight question. The woman come up and asked,
me and the gifts, guys.
why did Rob say you took a load of money off him and you were doing this and doing that? And they couldn't answer the question. They had to deflect it.
And what happened, Jenny? They went up there and they said you was behind the old plan.
Say that again, because my earphone dropped off.
They went up there and they said you was behind the plan. Is that true?
Is that what they says?
Something like that, yeah.
Imagine admitting to being behind that.
No, they said you was behind it.
Shut up!
Let's see the video then. Let's see Rob's 12th performance of the day.
Thank you, my Misty. How are you, Misty?
No, this is from when? This is the 17th of January.
These people is wicked, I'm telling you, yeah.
Are you on about ages ago or are you on about today?
The 17th of January. Within minutes of Best Girl.
Hi, girl.
Yeah, we've seen that before. We see that.
Hello.
Hi, best girl. Can you just give me a brief onto the situation? So it's all a load of rubbish, is it?
What do you want to know? Tell me and I'll tell you.
I don't know. In the first instance, last week, wherever it was, I believed him. I was nearly crying for him. And then...
What, you want to know about Rob and the Keisha and...
Yeah, because I just want to low down, honest to God.
Okay, I'm going to narrow it straight down to you, yeah? You must remember when Rob went on Pearl Price's live, yeah?
Yeah.
Now the story have changed, yeah?
Yeah.
Now he's saying, I felt timid, I felt this, I felt that, spinning a lot of lies.
That's a lot of rubbish.
Now he went on Deluce's Angel's live.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
now people is questioning all sorts of things. Lakeisha went live. It supposed to have been a Rob show, but it was a Lakeisha show. They took it to Christmas Challenge.
I've done it.
And the next thing you know,
yeah, so
a bit of a shit show. That's all you need to know.
We need to view it. We need to actually view it when he puts that camera on.
So basically, best girl, we're none the wiser. Are we none the wiser or what?
Not really. The only thing we know now, Rob. Oh, by the way, there's one good thing. Rob never.
Beer, honest to God.
No, listen. Rob never did have stage 4 cancer.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, that's debatable, isn't it?
Don't know. He owned it up to it.
Yeah, I heard him owning up to it. I heard him owning up to it, and then not owning up to it, and then owning up to it again, and then not owning up to it. So I've been here. I've been here.
I think it's a very wrong thing to start putting up now and saying people got that when they ain't.
Well, it's disgusting. Do you know what? It's absolutely disgusting. I just thought I'd like to I'd be rude to say and cut me out of all the frigging like 36 hours in the 2 weeks and let me just. What's the outcome?
Right. All right then, Jojo, everybody mute, please.
I think Mando don't know they're in a box.
Right, everybody mute up then.
How are you all anyway, girls?
Right, we're going to mute for a minute. Go on, Jojo. You got the power.
Yeah, I believe somebody's talking about me. Somebody's just been on and said, somebody's bad-mouthing me or something. I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's not very good. I haven't been on app for ages. So
I think she's going to reach out to you and apologise, but if I was you, I'll take it further and I'll go to the police about it.
What's been said?
That you've had 200 and odd images of children.
Oh dear. Oh, shocking. All right, okay, yeah. They're absolutely bonkers, aren't they? Absolutely bonkers.
See,
I thought, you know what they sound like? They sound like top creators. Because top creators are getting exactly the same lately. It's quite unbelievable. I'm going through a bit of shit at the moment. I was supposed to have rang the bell before Christmas, but they want to see me again on Monday, so I don't know what's happening. They rang me up on Friday afternoon, so I'm shitting myself, really, just in case it's something sinister, you know. Hopefully not, but I don't even know who these people are, really. I know there's some kind of
right, Jojo. You know that's making me sad.
Something like that.
Leave it,
Jojo. But don't forget it was a lie.
I know, but leave it.
I can't remember her name now. Somebody from Accrington.
Yeah, no, Jojo. Do you know what for?
Listen, Besta.
No, I tell you why.
She's getting blamed for it.
Listen.
Pause it, no.
He says to choose without being told to choose. He goes up into that box, acting like he don't know what's gone on, right? He said he don't know what's gone on. Ems has to explain to him what's gone on, but he knows who it is before he gets told.
I know, but I tell you what I'm listening to, and you're going to say I got your best skill. There's a lot of people since the loose Ange was been affected when the words have come out saying people ain't triggered with the C word. And I think there's like every one of us, if we haven't lost somebody in family to it, we've had a friend who's had it, yeah? And the C word is the most triggering disease out there, yeah? And I know I've had women in my box tonight crying. Yeah, and we're not evil. We're not.
I think it's all. I think it's all. I do think it's all.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
but
Jenny.
I think that needs to be shown to show people. When it all came out and about, it was him that was saying it.
Jenny.
And I think if you actually watch that video, you'll see what I mean.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Jenny.
To choose without being told.
I know that, but let me tell you what I'm going to do. Tomorrow night, if I feel up to it, I'm going to make a live. And it's going to be about the C word. The reason why I'd like to do it, if I've got the strength, because I know there's a lot of people who's triggered for what's been said today. And if it helps one person, it's worth it. My life is not about going out there and about hurting people. I am not perfect. There's a lot of things I do wrong, and I will carry on because I make mistakes, I do, Jenny. Yeah? But there's one thing about me. I do not wish anyone to be unalive, even people who I don't get on with. And people who's got the C word, if I can help one person, I will do it. If a person's been triggered tonight by my live or by anything what was said in Deluce's Ange live, I'm here to say again, it doesn't matter. If you've got the C word, it's all one thing. Are you with me, Jenny? Yeah. And if anybody wants help or if anybody's lost anything through it, and if anybody, there was 5,000 people in Deluce's Ange when she said nobody was triggered by it. Yeah. People come up off there crying. I'm not here to upset people. I'm not here to make people on live to self. I'm here to say, I'll help you if I can. If you want to speak about it, if I can put you in the right direction. Yeah, I've only made a live tonight, in me words, because Katie, Lou and Pearl, they got blamed on things what's not true. Them three women, do you know what I mean, Jenny? Yeah.
And if we can all come together at least out of something that's so horrible, you know what I mean? We've got to make something good
Well,
out
me
of
then,
it.
we'll all do it tomorrow night, yeah. We'll do it about 8 o'clock if I get a chance. That's if I feel up to it, Jenny, yeah. And if we all can do good, listen.
You life voting you.
Love you, my Sue. If we all can have a laugh and a joke, yeah, and instead of putting 8 up now, if we can do good on the TikTok, yeah. I don't live in the TikTok world, Jenny. I don't do what Lakeisha does. I haven't got a castle. I haven't got a crown. I'm not the one who lives in an empire. I don't believe in Star Wars. I don't believe in planets. I'm not a ET phone home. I live in the real world. I live in the real world.
Please.
I live in the real world. So at the end of the day, I can help somebody talk normal. If somebody wants me to live in the TikTok world, yeah, I'm very sorry, I can't. I've got real life friends. Yes, I've got TikTok friends. Yes, I've got friends on TikTok what I think the world of. Yeah. But I have if I wants to go now, I can go right out now. I've got a friend outside if I need that. Yeah. I do things in the real world. So I don't know what way to act in the TikTok world. I only know to be myself. If people don't like me, I'm very sorry, this is me. Please unfollow me, like I say. I only can be me. But tomorrow night, please, God, give me the strength. And you're welcome on it, Jenny. You're welcome to help me.
I think it's a lovely idea, love. I do.
Help me then with it.
Idea.
Help me, because I tell you why. Instead of putting 8, instead of putting what Rob have got and not got, because we're not the doctors, we're not nurses. Yeah, a lot of people's been triggered. Yeah, let me go live tomorrow night. Yeah, it's not a nice thing what any of us want to talk about. None of us wants to talk about the C word. Yeah, but let's every one of us, let's be there for them people who's been affected by it. There was a woman tonight crying his eyes out on my platform. There was another woman tonight. She was a Christian. She had that bad complaint and she reached out to me. So, and there was another woman, then Kim was on about it. There was a lot of people affected by it, Jenny. Let's all of us come together as women. It doesn't matter what C word you've got. If it's in your breath, your body, yeah. Let's try to say, let's go to bed tonight and say, we did try to help that woman.
We all got our ears open.
Lovely idea.
We're all here to help each other, and those who've had it, got it.
And then people don't even have to be our friends. Like, if you just need somebody to talk to, all of our inboxes are always open for people.
100%.
And he's all thought about something. People that got triggered would have that bad complaint where the family don't even know about it, where they're living with it inside of them.
Not even about the cancer. We're here for anyone with mental health as well.
Yes, but think about this. There was over 5K of people in the one live. I had a lot of people. What about the people who had the bad complaint but haven't talked to family? What about the ones who would love to talk to somebody because they haven't got that support? Yeah. Why can't we be that one to say, look, where that person said, I've been to the doctor, what they've said about grade 4, they've said I've got it, or I'm in such a grade, or I've got this and that, where we can say to that person, right, are you all right? Right then, where are you? You're such a place. Okay, you ain't been to your family. Have you got a friend? No. Can I be your friend? Yeah. Can we listen to them? Can we listen to them's tears? And if they're not too far, if we can meet that person, if they need someone to go to the doctor with them, some people ain't got families. Some people can't go to the family. Yeah, I'm sure we could help people through this one.
Yeah, we could be like befrienders,
Yeah. Not even just go to the doctors. Now, if they just wanted somebody who's neutral to the situation, who's not a family member, just so they could sit down, have a cup of tea or coffee with and just vent to.
Yeah.
We do that at night.
My read, this is what I'm saying. Think about it. Like, I gotta be honest with you.
Right.
Okay, me as a woman, I swear to God, on my family's life, if I had that C word, I wouldn't tell my family. And I've got a very, very close family. The reason why I wouldn't tell my family, because I do know the worry would absolutely do them in.
I wouldn't tell mine either.
So have a guess what, girls? There's more people out there like me and you, Ree.
I wouldn't even tell my sister, and let me tell you something, I'm very close to my sister.
But have a guess what, Myrie? They might need a stranger to talk to.
Exactly.
I've just jumped up to say a lot of people in the comments have either lost somebody or they're going through it themselves. I've come up to say, can we please put hearts in the chat for every single person that is dealing with this or are affected by this?
Yeah.
And just to know that we are all here to support you in any way that we can. But I'm going to drop down now.
All right, my Becky, I love you, Becky.
Love you too.
And listen,
Bye-bye.
people, I'm a very, very bad reader. So if you do reach out for me, I'm more better by voice record. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anybody who needs anybody to talk to, I am here. And I'm sure the women in my boxes, every one of them, I'm sure they would be there as well.
That's
Whoever you
male
feel comfortable would.
That's male or female, still.
Obviously, yeah.
Affected by it. Don't be.
Yeah, male or female. Just drop one of us a nice inbox, like not even a nice inbox. Just say I need someone to talk to.
Yeah.
If you need a phone call, it's a phone call. If you need someone you can meet up in person with and vent to, or just have coffee, or just a listening ear, we're all here. Or someone to come with you to appointments.
Anything.
We're all dotted all over the
in
country
different
anyway.
areas. Exactly. We're all in different areas. I'm sure one of us can meet up with whoever.
Yeah.
And support them.
What am I saying?
Sweetheart, my son has got cancer. He's going through it now.
I'm sorry, my Sue.
I know. And I've just been and picked my mum's death certificate up today, Pesco.
So
love you, my Sue, you know.
I know, I love you. I haven't been on for a while.
I haven't been on my Sue.
I know, I've
Listen, my
seen it
Sue,
all.
you're a warrior, you're a fighter, you're a very strong woman.
I know I am.
You got your son now to be there for. Your mum. Yeah.
Sending you love, Sue.
Your mum's rested now, my Sue.
Yeah. It was really hard today, but no, really how hard it was, Pesco, today.
So you know our phones are open to you anytime.
I know, babe. I'm really
Everybody
sorry.
put love hearts in the comments for Sue, please.
I'll drop you my phone number, Sue, if you want to ever phone me. I'm up all night.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for doing this because people do need it. And if they haven't got nobody to talk to, at least they've got you guys to talk to.
And I'll give you my number, my Sue.
So please don't get upset. I know it's hard, but please don't.
It's raw. It's still raw for her, isn't it?
Well, I only lost my son 2 years ago.
Yeah.
In April.
Oh, so.
It's knocking me sick.
Yeah. But, you know, it's been really raw, guys. Well, you know, you've always got us, girl.
So sad.
I know I have.
It is my
But I came up to say I'm so pleased that we're going to help other people because this is what
and
it's
I'm
all
so
about.
proud of you, Sue.
Not this stupid, horrible arguments, what they're doing to people. So,
I'm
but I'm
proud
so
of you,
glad
you
you
know,
guys are
Sue.
going to do something.
Right, Sue, go and rest there. Like,
I will.
Try and calm down for yourself,
And I'm
babe.
so proud of you, Sue.
Yeah, we all are.
And I'm proud of you guys. I am.
And we send you all of our love, so any of us is here
I
if you
know.
need us.
And you know I love you guys, and you know I'm not like
Yeah,
you.
we know, darling. You ain't got to express it. We know it.
Big love, Sue.
Thank you.
guys. Thinking of you.
Bless you,
thank
Sue. God
you.
take care of you. You and your family.
Thank you, Ellen.
I'll keep you in my prayers tonight. I
Yeah,
swear to God I
listen,
will.
I'm always
I
here.
know you will.
You know
I
all
know
of
you
us
will,
are.
guys. So if you don't see me on a lot, it's because I am going
Yeah,
through a
we
lot.
know. Listen, you ain't got to explain.
I had to come up and let you know.
Let us
But
know
if
that
you
you're
need any
okay.
of us, just reach out and we're all here.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm going to drop you my number there, Sue, and Best Girl's going to drop hers.
I give them my number. My number's in his inbox.
All right.
Thank you.
All right,
Love you,
lovely,
my
Sue.
I love you guys. I'll drop down
love
and
you,
thank
Sue.
you. I don't want to spoil your night.
Oh, don't
You
be
know,
silly. If
Sue.
you want to stay, stay. But just, like, try and compose yourself.
Guys, Katie's on. I'm going to pop over and give her some
Go on, then.
support.
Send her out a
See
love,
you in a
Kelly.
bit. See you in a bit, I will.
All right, love you, Jen.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, everybody in the comments and all. Thank you.
Bless you,
God
Sue.
love her. Oh, Mum, come on.
I know, I'm all right. It's just been an hard day.
Yeah, but I told you to talk to these because...
Listen, she knows we're here for her. If she wants to cry, let her cry. But just try and compose yourself for your own
Yeah, I
sanity.
will, love. I'm all okay.
Yeah.
I was so pleased.
You know what I mean?
I was so pleased, you know, that when I heard you were doing something for people.
Oh, you love us.
Yeah.
Oh, of course I do. Of course I do.
You've been
gone
sitting
through
with us
terrible.
long enough, Sue?
You what, love?
I said you've been sitting with us long enough.
Yes, I know. And you know what, guys? You've gone through a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
We all have.
And I hate it when good people go through a lot.
Yeah, but we're not the only ones. You have a law.
We've all done it together, haven't we?
Yeah, we come as a pack. Like Rhea
That's
said,
right,
we
Kim,
come as
yeah.
a pack, and Joe. We all
And you
come
were part of
together.
our pack, my Sue.
You what, lovely?
You were part of our pack, ain't you,
Yeah,
Kim?
yeah.
You're in our pack, too.
I
Don't
am
worry about
glad.
that.
I am glad.
Yeah.
Because I love everybody.
And we love you.
Yeah.
And
I
you know
like to be
what, Sue? You got the
to be
best thing.
part
You
of the
got
good.
Best Girl's family next door to you, so we know you're looked after.
Yeah, I haven't seen Pescal. I've not seen him for a while.
Haven't
I don't
you?
know what's going off. No.
Yes, yeah.
So I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Yeah.
The lads are not there.
Pops did give me a bit
Simple
of space, eh?
twice. Pop in. Not
Oh, yeah,
not
yeah.
Rosa, sorry. I'm thinking of your Pearl because I was watching her live last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rosa. I've seen her twice and that's it. I've not seen none of them.
Yeah.
So I hope they're all right, bless them.
They will be nice, eh?
Yeah, I hope so.
They will be.
Because I love them
give
to
you
bits.
time,
Eh?
you know, for yourself. Pops did give you time and your
Yeah,
family time to grieve and stuff like that.
yeah.
You know, today's drained me. All this.
I mean, my Jojo, because
Yeah, I'm
to be honest with you, Jojo, you know I ain't been live over
No,
a
you
week now.
haven't.
And I
You took
was
time
not
for
going to go
yourself.
live.
You took time for yourself, have you?
Jojo,
We still
I
planning
swear
on
to
having
God.
the good nights like Kim's agony aunt and that.
We ain't done nothing, my sis.
Hey?
There's a lot going on. We haven't done anything because there's a lot going on.
Oh, I know you haven't, because I
We've
know
done
you've
it a
got
little bit
Jojo to
out of
do all.
respect for you as well.
Yeah, I know you've got Jojo to do all things, pictures. And it was
Katie is like talking about it.
Scatty's, what is it, loose women.
Everything. Katie's talking about it on his live. Let's all go over and support Katie.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody go to Katie, everybody. All my viewers, please go to Katie.
Good luck.
Okay.
I'm going to take you now.